And so now this is going to be Midnight's first game. And so, maybe Dusty's warmed up, Either Dusty's tired out or warmed up. It's one of those two when you've been playing for a bit. Dusty, good sport as always, laughing in chat. There it is. All right. So Dusty has a very good Rob. And this is the first time I'm seeing Midnight play with the Palutena. I didn't even see what stage they're going into, so I'm assuming
we won't see till there.
PS2.
Good round one, I believe. That's a pretty common PS2s.
Nice.
That was not English right there. Anyways, PS2 is pretty common for most stages. I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite stages, and definitely for this matchup, I did see it going both ways for them.
A lot of really good pressure from Dusty. Yeah, Rob's one of those characters that can kind of hit you from anywhere on the stage. So if you aren't always looking at him, there's always a chance you're going to get hit by something. If it's Nair, Gyro, Laser, you always have to watch out.
And Palutena, on the other hand, is actually, I think Palutena is pretty good at countering that, though, because she can go in. She can have a pretty aggressive playstyle if you want, but at the same time, she can stay back pretty well and just sort of just wait out your options for you to do something stupid.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I was waiting for. Aggression's all well and good. When you're playing against Rob, you have to be patient. You have to be ready to take, the small openings that they end up giving you in neutral. Because if you rush in, if you want to be aggressive, there's a very good chance you're going to get nared. And there's a very good chance you're going to die. Yikes! That hard read with down smash. Look at that. 110% on Midnight. How far can this player take that before they end up losing their first stock, if at all?
Well, right now, it looks like playing a little bit passives.
Keep away. Yeah, just getting as much damage as possible. It makes sense. Rob is one of those characters. You cannot sleep on that character. They will kill you from anywhere, off anything. So this patient, careful gameplay from Midnight is paying off with that 61%.
Oh, absolutely. And now it's up to 77. This is starting to be a runaway almost.
Yeah, she's doing pretty well here. Oh no, that back air, Dusty losing his second stock.
Took almost no damage that stock, less than 20%.
That was crazy. I wonder what's going through Dusty's mind right now. Hopefully he's not letting the pressure get to him. The 2 stocks behind is actually the time you want to buckle down. You can't stop thinking, and you can't be afraid to take risks, because you're going to need some of those big plays if you want to take this back.
I like what Midnight did there for a second. After the side beat to up air combo, Midnight waited for an air dodge and couldn't quite get the read off.
Oh my god. A quick 3 stock? That's 0 to death.
That last stock was 0 to death. Wow. Kill down there, that far, that close to the blast zone.
That's crazy. So what I do want to point out, actually, if you look at that replay, in the beginning, Dusty's movement was on point. His gyros, his lasers, they were on point. He didn't give up a single second. But near the end there, it really felt like he might have been letting the pressure get to him. He was, he missed his gyro, dropped a few lasers. That's a quick 3-0.
I think every time Dusty tried to get back on stage, he was hit by something. That was another thing. Honestly, almost, if not every single time, almost every single time. Whether it was side B or down smash.
Dusty sticking to his guns, staying on Rob. I'm wondering, what can we see? What changes from Dusty's gameplay can we look towards to maybe see if he tries to turn this around? Maybe more high recovery?
I think might be going back to PS2. Because
not Smash, though. I will say, it seems counterintuitive, but Rob can really control this space really well. That gyro takes up a lot.
Rob does really well on the stage. He actually is one of the few zoners that does better on smaller stages, in my opinion. But just because he does have really good boxing tools with down tilt and his jab.
Oh, no! Oh, he fell out.
That SDI, I think that was insane. That should have killed.
Just a couple of nairs here.
Dusty almost got his revenge.
He did. He actually did. Midnight, he gave up that 1 inch. He missed that one hit, and Dusty took 79% for that. That was not DI'd properly. Yeah, that's a kill. We'll take that. All right, just jumping off stage real quick. Dusty there we go. All right, spot dodge into grab. How much damage are we getting off this? 30, 40. All right. He almost bounced him off that arrow. A few times here, Midnight has been trying to push their advantage against Dusty, but that gyro just happens to be right there, and he gets caught by it. He almost got hit by that again.
Why would you get up on that option?
That down smash at ledge has marks. Like last game, that marked just the steamroll from Midnight there.
Really good air dodge just to land.
It's so difficult. So sorry about that. Yeah, us commentating online, I can't see when you're talking and stuff like that. So sorry. Obviously, I do not mean to interrupt you. Dusty, it's looking like it may actually be a reversal from the last game. Midnight's kind of hard pressed for an answer here. There's that jump. Yeah, missing that down air. Ooh, you can't spot dodge that one. You gotta be really careful.
You absolutely cannot spot dodge that move.
Yeah, Dusty did spot dodge a couple times during these other fights, and I think that made it, you know, less invulnerability frames. That could be a back throw. Oh, up throw. DI mix up, and that is going to take it 185. I wonder if he even could have survived that. Dusty is an entire stock ahead of Midnight.
I think it may have been DI'd better, and they would have lived. But right now...
Oh no! All right, we got him in the Nair plane. All right, just 23%. We're used to seeing a bit more from Paluz. But you know, him being right at the edge of Smashville there, Midnight probably didn't want to go off stage without a jump against a Rob, who may potentially just side B them at 0 and go.
Accidentally beer versus side B. That was something I noticed there.
Yeah, Dusty does have beer versus those wave bounces down. He can definitely do them. Uh-oh, Midnight off stage. That's something that you don't want to be. Like, you don't want to be off stage against Rob. Not only because, you know, he has really good, off-stage tools, good ledge trapping tools. You can also just giving Rob time to charge a laser and gyro just isn't what you want to do. Oh, hate to see it. Just like almost a reflection of the last game there. Dusty kind of taken out. That was like kind of a Wi-Fi buffer, or if Midnight just forgot they didn't have a jump. But that's
it may have been either or. That was unfortunate to see. I was also going to add on to not being off stage against Rob. That down air 2 framing, that is scary to try and recover against. Yes, it's harder to time online because obviously it's online and people can make up their recovery pretty easily. But it's so scary trying to recover against that.
Absolutely. Yeah, we got people in chat rooting for both players. This is round 3. If I remember correctly, this is going to be the last round of the game. Midnight looks like he's ready to go. Dusty's putting a bit more thought into his choices. I wonder. I
don't think it'll be change. It might be stage change. Well, it probably is. But...
yeah. Makes sense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for your game 3. Remember, this is round 2 for these players. So this is definitely a little bit into bracket already. This is definitely not a game 1 on Yoshi's Island. Or Yoshi's Story, excuse me.
Oh, no one wants Yoshi's Island.
No one wants Yoshi's Island.
Wolfed out.
Uh-oh. Nice, okay.
This is definitely a good stage for both characters.
Wow.
Really early on the stage.
Midnight actually going for the kills here. Yeah, that get-up attack. Midnight's been going for some pretty hard... some pretty hard commitments when he's got Dusty on ledge. That first down smash hit, I don't think he hit another one.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been controlling the space really, really well here. Something that is that I should say. So Yoshi's Story is a good map for Rob. But gyros on ledge are a lot more difficult to hit when those ledges are slanted. It's really, really difficult for Dusty to kind of space that properly.
Did you see that there? That was gyro in the grab.
I did. That was you're going to see a lot of that. Dusty is definitely a very good Rob. You'll see him on Twitch, stuff like that, playing constantly, always doing something, always going crazy, killing you off one hit. Dusty's one of those players who
that was almost like one of the best kills I've seen.
Wow, what a comeback from Dusty.
Dusty's doing a really, really good job of using that gyro to like pressure Midnight into some off ledge option, and like at the point that's going right now, he's doing really good, forcing different options out of Midnight.
Exactly. Something that I'm actually really appreciating from both of these players is the mark of a really good player is when you hit your opponent, you are prepared to get a series of reads to kill them. We're seeing that from both Dusty and Midnight, with gyro and side B confirms, with Midnight going for F smash and up smash reads. That win box pushing gyro away. Nice.
I guess that works. Missed the F smash read, but projected from gyro. All right, let's see where it goes here. Almost
Yikes. Dusty was going for a read from Midnight to air dodge. He missed that read and died for it.
And right now, last stock for Dusty. Midnight is sitting at a pretty good percent, not terribly low, but at the same time, nothing to worry about right now.
Side B
by the reflector.
That's something that's pretty smart. So a lot of Rob's moves, as you saw, Dusty had his back to Midnight. So you're thinking the only thing he can hit me with is like back air or nair. Both those moves come out pretty slow, but Dusty actually B-reversed his gyro. Midnight was ready for it, of course, but that just kind of goes to show how creative both these players can be. Midnight saved his jump. Yikes. Something I do want to point out.
Slightly late on that down air too. Like he's been trying to down air every single time that Midnight's teleported back to ledge, but it's been
I'm not so sure that that was poorly timed. I don't know if you know this, but there is a certain way where if you up B a bit higher up on ledge as Palu, you will get frame 1 invincibility, and it is impossible to 2-frame them. So I'm wondering if that's what Midnight went for. He looked like he was in the right area. Oh no! Okay, yeah, Midnight's not going for that.
Try to go for it. I think that wouldn't have killed. I don't think.
But we can tell that Dusty is playing pretty carefully here. Some more rolls out of shield as opposed to trying to punish Palu.
Definitely playing safe in a scenario like this is a smart choice.
Uh-oh, we're going to get a grab, back throw. There's that teleport. He was ready for it. Oh, no. No!
That almost hit.
All right.
That was almost like the perfect edge guard, I think. But staying outside
this will be even.
This is an even game right now. Wow. But
oh! That's so scary. Oh my goodness. Like Midnight stuff is grab.
That is twice that Rob's side B has dropped Palu.
Oh no, is he dead? It's gonna be a back throw. Dusty is out of there. Midnight takes the set 2-1. That was crazy close.
That was insanely close. That was really good set between those two. A 5-frame window between. There's only a 5-frame window of invulnerability after normal death that you can do anything. And I guess perfectly timed it between the hits of Rob's side B. So that was really good. That really was a really close set. Both of them did really well. That was fun to have. That was the first game on stream.
Absolutely. Yeah, good game from both players. Maybe we can't expect to see a good losers run from Dusty, but for now, Midnight continues on in bracket.